Hello, Internet Nation. Adalixin here. I don't know who needs to be convinced, but I'm here to make the argument that the bathroom door should not be unnecessarily left closed. I know in Arabic or would it be Muslim cultures, they have this whole subset of cultural ideas around cleanliness. My brain and mouth really are tempted to say that are very irrational. Because they are. I mean, I don't want to get into that. I don't want to make it a culture thing. Even though their culture is kind of prejudiced against left-handed people, which I tend to be. Which, I don't know if you know, but, it's seen as dirty to do anything with your left hand. And I'm like, what do you mean? I need to eat, and I'm going to do it with my dominant hand. That's the hand I extend to shake hands with, and you're not supposed to shake somebody's left hand because that's their booty wiping hand. And I'm just like, what? Why is this so right hand dominant thinking? But anyway, I mean, they also have the belief that the bathroom door should be kept closed, but I, a logical individual with anxiety, personally feel that there's no logical reason for the bathroom to be closed when nobody is inside of it. Because, to me, irrational individual, a closed door signifies that somebody is inside of it. On top of the fact that, here, at least personally here, we have a cat. And specifically a sign on the bathroom door that says to not close the door because the cat needs to use the bathroom. Which, she's going to do outside of the bathroom if we keep closing her out for no reason. If we keep closing everybody out, for that matter. Because, I just sat here. Well, I didn't sit here, but I just spent, an hour waiting for the bathroom. I, went outside, the door was closed. So then I went to the store, came back, door was still closed. Figure somebody was, doing something. People love hanging out in the bathroom. I do stuff in the bathroom all the time. That usually equates to long periods of silence, kinda, even though I run the sink when I'm in there for long periods of time so that people know I'm in there. Because for some reason, the whole I'm gonna close the bathroom door when I leave it equates to I'm gonna open the bathroom door without knocking, because I'm the type of person that equates a closed bathroom door with a vacant bathroom, even though when I'm in the bathroom, the closed door signifies that I'm in the bathroom. What is the purpose of, closing the door? So the bathroom does not need privacy. On top of that, I don't know, it just seems rude, insensitive to people with social anxiety, because I just want to go and have a pee, I want to empty my bowels. I don't want to interact with somebody. I don't want to have to knock on a door and wait for a response and possibly get dejected to be like, oh no, you have to pee later. Especially an individual that as soon as I think about doing something, one of my roommates is always like, yes, I'm going to go do that thing now. Yes, you want to use the oven? I too want to use the oven right now. You want to use the microwave? Bet I too want to use the microwave. Oh, you want to wash something? Cool, I too want to wash something. Oh, you want to use the bathroom? Bet I gotta use the bathroom too. All the fucking time. I literally wake up, first thought, let me go to the bathroom. Somebody's taking a shower. Doesn't matter if it's 6 a.m., doesn't matter if it's 7 p.m., doesn't matter if I'm not waking up at 7 p.m., just for the record. Doesn't matter if it's 12 p.m. Always somebody in the bathroom. It's terrible. I keep having to pee in containers all the fucking time because there's always somebody in the bathroom when I'm thinking about going to the bathroom. Just don't do it. There's no need. You don't need to close the door. You don't. You don't. You know? You know what you do need to close is the toilet seat lid. The toilet lid. Because when you flush the toilet, the spinning motion causes toilet particles to fly up into the air and fly all over the bathroom. And that happens when you flush. So you might want to close that if you need to close something. Might as well be productive about it. But I don't know. Well, no, I also because it's a cultural thing. I know it's not just a roommate thing, because they like doing that all the time, and I'm just like, it's one thing if you want to leave it almost closed, all the way like creaked and whatnot, but it's another thing if you're like just being rude to the cat, you know. I'm advocating for cats everywhere. Stop closing the bathroom door if you're not in the bathroom. I'm pretty sure you don't want to go and have a human interaction every time you want to pee. I'm pretty sure you don't want to sit there and think about having a human interaction. There are some people who are literally just raised to be polite, and I personally do not want to interrupt anybody when they're in the bathroom. I would not like it if somebody knocked on the door when I was in the bathroom. For one, I don't like sitting there and having that whole thought process. What do I even say? Do I just, somebody's in here? I'm in here. Hold on a second. I don't want to interact with anybody. I want to sit there and focus on my weird thoughts about how my body is weird and I have to like psych myself up to pee. Let me just focus, alright? Bad enough that I have to like be on edge. I would just be sitting on the toilet and then you hear somebody walking down the kitchen. You have to walk past the bathroom to get to the kitchen. I mean, walking down the kitchen, walking down the hallway. You have to walk past the bathroom to get to the kitchen. And like the last thing I want, which happens a lot, is somebody to walk down the hall and just throw the bathroom door open. Like, whatever happened to knocking? You know? Don't do it, because it turns people into fucking assholes. Because you just think a closed door is a closed door. And, like, for one, I feel like a creep every time I have to sit there and, like, lean against the door to see if somebody's in there, to see if there's any, like, noise happening, to see if you hear rustling. Because, like, if somebody's in the shower, you hear the water running, which people have walked in on me, even though I had the sink running, even though I had the shower running, even though I was watching videos. So you can hear the video. Don't matter what sound is coming out. They just, like, nigga. If you're gonna throw the door open, even though you hear the shower running, might as well just use the fucking bathroom at that point, or at the very least, ask if I mind if you use the bathroom, since you already flung the fucking door open. I don't understand how people just fling the bathroom door open. It's a bathroom door. It's like in the same invasion of privacy. Not even if it's the worst invasion of privacy than if you were to throw somebody's bedroom door open. Because you throw somebody's bedroom door open, there is a slight chance that they're going to be doing something that they won't want you to see, and or be fully naked, depending on the individual. Depending on the individual, the chances go up, you know, because there are just some people that just be chilling naked, like me. I mean, granted, I probably am not a nudist anymore because I live in this now, but there are people. Anyway, but you know, there's a way higher chance that you fling a bathroom door open and they gonna be sitting there and you gonna hear a, not quite sure what that sound was. It didn't sound as wet as it was supposed to, but that was a plop. That was a big poop hitting the water. And let me ask you this: how do you feel about making direct eye contact with somebody you barely know, you're barely comfortable with, after you just dropped a deuce and felt that water splash on your anus? Is that really the time you want somebody to fling the door open on you? It's like, it's not. It's not. And the fact that nobody sits there and thinks about how they wouldn't want that, so they shouldn't do it to others, it baffles me that that's not a thought. Like, that is, people barely like peeing in public restrooms. And here we are flinging doors open on each other. I hate that shit. I should not have to get anxious about using the fucking bathroom, about somebody walking down the hallway. Literally, if I hear a door open when I'm on the toilet, I lock the door. I fucking lock the door. Because it's either I lock the door or I hold the handle. I can't tell you how many times I held the handle and somebody tried to open the door and I just had to, like, nigga, no, stop. We do that. We do this on closed doors. We shouldn't have to we shouldn't have to explain this. We are all adults in this situation. You would not go into a public restroom and see a door that says occupied and fling it open. You don't. Not unless you're being a dick. So why are we being a dick in our own homes? Answer me this. Answer me that. But I mean, if you have a valid argument for why bathroom doors should be kept closed, a valid argument, not one based in brainwashing and generational bullshit, a valid one, you know? Otherwise, stop closing the bathroom door when you leave the bathroom. Start closing the fucking toilet lid before you flush the toilet. If you need something to close your goddamn lips. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to attack you like that, but for real, stop. It's not cool. It's not cool. We need to, like, fix these habits. Why are we flinging bathroom doors open? Why are we doing it? You do not want to be holding a conversation with a motherfucker when poop, pee, water splashes you on the booty hole. So why are you flinging doors open on nigga? Because I swear to God, I will start flinging doors open on niggas if y'all don't quit it. If y'all don't quit it because y'all be doing this shit all the time. Anyway. That's that. Just wanted to make a valid argument for why all niggas need to stop doing that. If you doing it, you need to stop, because you doing Satan's work, and God does not appreciate that. Alright, till next time. Know that you are loved by this guy. And definitely that guy. Bye.